with my 2-year-old, but I had no friends. I didn't have anybody. The church was everything I had at that time. They replaced everything. I had nothing. And I reached out to her, and I remember I was a little tipsy. I'm not going to lie. It's not a crime to be tipsy. What I did was not a crime. I had called her when I was tipsy because I wanted to vent about other things that I just wanted to talk about with a friend. And I can get more in detail with that if you guys reach out and ask me what had happened in detail. But long story short, her mission was to get my daughter taken from me. And she did a very good job doing that. She had the right support, the right connections. She was known as far as like, I'm not known. I don't even know what I am. Especially if Trump was to ever meet me. I definitely wouldn't be a nobody. So, anyways, long story short, they took her away from me, all because of that lady making false allegations. It was one after the other. And instead of DCF doing their job correctly and investigating and getting evidence and police reports or this and that, whatever they needed to support those allegations, they did not. They took her word, all because I myself grew up in the system, in the DCF system. I grew up in that too. So I guess it was just more of like judgment and just judging a character without actually doing your job. And it continued. They took her from me, and I waited 3 long years. I had to go to court and everything, and it was the longest, worst battle because those accusations progressed to even worse and worse. I'm not really ready to share what I really went through specifically unless my viewers really want to know what happened. I'll tell you. But it was something that nobody should ever have to experience. It's something that you should never put anybody through. It's something that a lot of men suffer from, which now I can have a better view of what these men go through, by certain women. I have a better understanding now that women are capable of doing that, ruining somebody's life completely, all because I'm not sure what it is. I just know that, some women could be, not all, I'm not saying all, I'm a woman myself, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of them out there. You really need to be careful who you trust and you think is your friend. Like a real friend, even when they pretend to be in a church and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, yeah, it's taking so long. So anyways, after that had happened to me, I had went to a deep depression when my daughter was in custody. I cried.